YouTube, YouTube, get your shit together. But hold on, cause I gotta hit this. I gotta remove. So I've been like on some removing everybody, or if you say something to me that's not positive, you're on block. You know. So hold on. Let me go look at my Instagram. What's his name? El Savito. Hold on, followers. El Savito, huh? I don't want El Savito following me. Remove. Who the fuck is L100? Nope, remove that person too. I'm removing people from my personal Instagram and my Facebook because there's no need for you to be lurking. There's no need for you to be just there if you're not elevating your life. So from now on, I choose my followers for my personal Instagram. I choose who I add on my Facebook because I just recently revealed that I was molested by my cousin, Nikensa Knowles, and my brother, Chazry Glenn Woodard, and everyone in the McIntyre family, with the exception of maybe 2 people, is sweeping it under the rug. So not only were they all removed, but like everyone, no one that's serving purpose with me, is being removed. So like you're about to be removed, Miss Lady Audacious, or whatever your name is. You're gone. You don't even post. I don't know who you are, so you can't follow me. It's just that real. It's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. If you're taking it personal, it's because you really want to lurk on my shit. Like, I'm not that big of a deal. I'm not that big of a deal. But yeah. Thank you, Chef. Hey, shout out to Pizza School, man. He don't never want to see me. Hey, Pizza School, I'm so going live on my YouTube right now, and I'm giving you a shout out because you never want to meet me, but you always show me love. So shout out to Pizza School, Pizzascule, if you guys want to follow. He does great things. Oh, I'm so going live on... Okay, but let me go live on my Facebook too so that we can address this. Like, I did some research a year ago, and I started to do the research, but I've been doing a lot of shit, you guys, you know. So, by the way, this is not really pierced, but I'm hoping to get it pierced this weekend. Fuck it, let's just do it, right? So let's go ahead and we'll go live on the book too. Shit, fuck them. Alright. So this is just, hold on, let me wait for Facebook to come up in here. YouTube. Happy Friday. Happy Friday again. Okay, so if you're just gonna be tuning in or watching this playback later, everything I want to open up with when I do my lives from now on, I want to open up with, whoa, where's the other dot? Okay. I want to always open up with the fact that, like, everything that's usually coming out of my mouth, at least 96.4% of everything is coming from a place of love. And so if you're one of those people that have been affected by anything I've been saying, like anything, cheers. Pizza School is so mean to me. Like, he won't give me no play. Okay, Pizza School don't give me no play. When Pizza School first started reaching out to me on Instagram, he was always like sending me food posts and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, okay, just another nigga trying to get up in my DM. But then like a year passed, and then he would send me things that would make my brain start trying to like put shit together. And then my spirit started awakening. So it's like he knew my spirit was going to awaken before I knew my spirit was going to awaken. But anyway, with him turning that dial of my consciousness up, now I then developed an attraction to him. All real women can tell you this, okay? Are you guys listening? Because I'm just talking to myself because I ain't got no viewers. 4 minutes into my YouTube live, I have no viewers. And Facebook, I have no viewers. But you know what I do know? When I go back and look at the analytics, y'all be watching my shit. So yeah. So like any real woman knows that when a man goes out of his way to help, like, and he doesn't want anything from you, you're instantly attracted to that. Like, fuck how he look. Like, I don't even know what Pizza School really looks like. I just know he's fucking dope, okay? And I tried gaming him, didn't work. He sends me my Creole seasoning. He sends me my vegan Creole seasoning for free every time I try to pay him. Every time I try to pay him for his work, he never takes it. So the reason why I grew, hi auntie, the reason why I grew to like become attracted to him was because I find attraction to people that do not want shit from me. They want to give, but they don't want shit. They don't want to take nothing from me. Those people I have high attractions to, because everyone always wants something from me. It could be a recipe, it could be my energy, it could be a recipe, it could be my energy, it could be this pussy. Either which way. Recipe, pussy, brains. Somebody always wants something from me. Like, they'll never want to pay me, but they always want something from me. So when I come across people that I meet and they don't want anything from me, my pheromones start like perfuming the area. And if you guys don't know what pheromones are, that's not my business. Go Google it. Go research it. Because, like, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, 2 million stupid motherfuckers out here in 2018 to, like, not be filling your head partially with some real information. Like, all you guys that sit up and send me memes all fucking day. I wish I had a third piece of technology here so I can sign into Instagram and go Instagram Live. I do have a third. I do have a third piece of Babylon here, but I'm not about to do all that. Like, it's not that serious, okay? But, because I was about to go Instagram Live too. Like, fuck it. Go on YouTube Live, go on Instagram Live, go on Facebook Live. Like, let's get this shit popping. But, what was I saying? God, these cramps. These cramps are for fucking shit. Fuck these cramps. Okay, so the reason why I'm on today is because I just wanted to share some insight with my day yesterday. Yesterday, every day is fucking amazing, right? Every day is amazing. Every day is amazing. But yesterday was especially amazing because I linked up with an old friend. Once I start racking up my dollars from LAX, I'm ordering your food online. Yes, I know this. Spirit already told me you would. Just trust and believe that is. Oh, I'm not tripping over none of y'all. None of y'all that ain't ordered yet, or y'all that some of y'all that will order. Like, one thing, like, once you try my food, even if you feel like my shit's too expensive, this ain't for you. Like, I'm not about to dial down my prices to soften your ego because you can't afford something that you actually can't afford. My meals. Everyone can afford my meals. It's just a matter of priorities. So, like, if you haven't tried my meals, I know you will try them. You don't gotta tell me. Like, I get people that tell me all the time, like, Amethyst, like, I'm gonna order. Like, it literally goes through one ear and out the other because, like, I know that you guys will order, and I know the people that are trying not to order, they will eventually order because I'm contaminating the social media with so much of Le Chateau de Amethyst that you guys are gonna have no choice but to start fucking with my shit. That's the plan. To, like, infect you guys, infect the entire state of California with LCD Amethyst meals, and then let that shit spread out to state and shit, and then leave and go to the Bahamas and never fucking come back. Okay, that's a lie. I'll come back. I'll be popping out, visiting my restaurants. I'm gonna open up bistros. The first one's gonna be in the Inland Empire. I haven't decided on the location yet, only because yesterday when I thought I knew the location of the first bistro I want to open, I was driving through the Los Angeles forest in San Bernardino County. Like, Los Angeles. Is it Los Angeles forest? I don't fucking know. Whatever. I was driving through there yesterday to get to Lancaster. And, Spirit was like, this is a nice area to put your outdoor kind of like farm to table-ish bistro. Like, you might want to look into this area. So I'm looking into that area. So the first one's going to be in the Inland Empire, and then I'm going to dip, okay? I'm going to open the first bistro in California in the Inland Empire, and then I'm leaving. And the compound won't be built yet, because the compound's going to take like 3 years to build. Okay, I'm exaggerating. The compound is going to take like 2 years to build in the Bahamas, only because you got to find the property. And then when you find the property, you got to meet with the architect. Then after you meet with the architect, then the architect does the blueprint. Blueprints. Are you guys listening to these keywords? Blueprints, Bahamas, compound, blueprints, architects, compounds, right? So you keep saying these things in your fucking head and it'll start manifesting into reality. That's just how it works. It's all about you guys' mindset. Okay, so it's gonna take like 2 years to build the compound. And so I'm not in a rush to have the compound built in the Bahamas, but I am gonna move out there within the next 2 years because I need to be out there living and amongst the locals, so I can better gauge where I want to put the oceanfront bistro, because it's going to be an oceanfront bistro. I'm not going to require my chefs and my cooks to be licensed scuba divers, but I am going to ask that they look into doing that, simply because I am a certified scuba diver. So if my scary ass can get in the fucking ocean and breathe underwater, I feel like you guys should be open to it too. Like, it seems like the scariest thing. I know I can afford it. I'm going to be being paid $14 an hour. So yes, I will order your food, especially your vegan and keto. Oh, okay, amazing. Amazing. So I'm gonna open the Oceanfront Bistro in the Bahamas. Now, while I'm opening that out there, I'll be living out there, and I'll just kind of fly in as I need to. And then once the bistro's up in San Salvador, Bahamas, then I'll start focusing on, what do I want to focus on after the first one's open? I'll probably come back to the States for like a month and pick Texas next. Texas would be next. No, or either I'll come from the West Coast and go this way, or after the first bistro is open in the Inland Empire, I'll come from Miami, because I want to open bistros in Miami, Atlanta, Texas, Chicago, New York, and I kind of want to throw a little haymaker in there and like put one in Virginia or North Carolina or South Carolina or Kentucky. Something's telling me to do Kentucky, because them white folks ain't gonna like me, but they gonna love my motherfucking food. Okay, so by the way, ain't shit changed. I still don't like you white people. You niggas, you white niggas, I don't like you guys. I don't like you. You guys continue to be nice to me all you want. I don't like you guys. Also, okay, all right. Let me tell you guys about my Thursday. Right, I linked up with a friend, and like we just, we hung out and stuff like that, which is fun. And he told me like something that stuck out. What he told me was, he said, I haven't seen you in over a year, but you know what I noticed? Who the fuck got the audacity to blast niggas without even know? Oh, it's UPS guy. He's fine. That's a fine ass black man. Anyway, he was telling me, he was like, what stands out on you the most? I'm like, what? And he's like, you seem to be really mature, really responsible, and more calm. And for someone to say something like that coming from him, this man is the men that I see or that are in my life or that I've had past experiences with. You guys can line them all up, because there's not that many of them, because I don't sleep around. And you can line up all 21 of them, and they'll all just look at each other like, I wonder what she saw in you. Like, or he looks like he wouldn't even date her, or I don't know why he was in love with her. It's just like that. Like, this guy on paper, if we want to throw labels, because like I don't want labels on anything, like unless it's pertaining to business. Like, what's the label for my business? Clean food. Or what's the label for your, I don't like religion. Just take everything out. Take religion out. I guess my category is spirituality, consciousness, awakening. Like, I try to use different words instead of labels. So if we wanted to label him, this is gonna be a friend I'm probably gonna go half on a baby with. And we already talked about this. I'm like, I'm not gonna be your woman, but I'll be one of your baby mamas. On paper, if we want to label him, he looks like a conservative Republican almost. Because I don't know, don't believe he believes in abortion. I don't believe he does. Yeah, this nigga got 3 kids. He's a football player. He has stats. He killed it in college ball. I don't know why he didn't go on to do pro, but he graduated from college. He got his degree. He holds down a really nice job at Verizon, and you know Verizon got benefits. He looks really good on paper, but I'm gonna go with he's definitely reserved. But to me, if I had to pick a political party to judge him on, like to throw on him, I would say he's more Republican. Like yesterday he's like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but like I'm all for Trump getting rid of Mexicans, and I'm like, okay, like he's like, I'm not trying to be mean, and I was like, you're not offending me. I'm not Mexican. Like, I would like to get some Mexican in me eventually one day, maybe for fun, but like I'm not Mexican, so you don't have to worry about that. But he was like, yeah, I just feel like, I was like, well, why do you feel that way? He said, because like they're taking everything. I was like, well, this is originally their land. So I don't think Mexicans are taking anything. I think Mexicans are woke as fuck, and they are. I don't know why Mexicans and black people can't get together and just get the fuck along. You know why? We're all on the same team. You have good galleries I've seen today. Oh yeah, I'm looking at comments people are leaving on my business page. We're all batting on the same team. Like as far as like coming together and standing as one. If you guys don't want to stand as one, because a lot of Mexicans stand with white people. They got this unknowing desire to be accepted by white people, not really realizing we're about to crumble white supremacy. Like that shit's going down. Like wait until I leave the United States of America, and then I can break down the United States. I can't take down the government while I'm in the United States. I think I'm going to get off of YouTube Live. So bye YouTube, I love you guys, but I don't really want to do this live on YouTube. I'd rather do Facebook Live and Instagram Live for what I'm about to say. So, intermission, hold on bitches. So we gonna cancel this YouTube Live because YouTube and Facebook, them niggas is like this, nigga. Them niggas is like this. If Mark Zuckerberg ain't watching you, whoever the fuck were on YouTube is watching you. That's why that bitch tried to kill people at the fucking YouTube headquarters. Y'all remember that story? Like maybe a couple months ago? Hold on, are you sure you want to stop streaming?